Hello, I am Ariane. This is Book Zealots, and I'm going to talk about the experience that I had with a physical trainer in California. This was after I had Prometheus. This was after I had Prometheus, and I had a horrible experience with gallbladder issues. I say in quotes because I don't know if in fact it was actually that or if it was the high fructose corn syrup giving me issues, and that there could have been other steps taken to heal me. So after that, I lost a ton of weight because the best way to lose weight, and I'm being very facetious here, is the hospital, because hospital food is garbage. Garbage. I lost 11 pounds in 11 days while I was in the hospital. And there was a guy going around checking, and when he was asking me the questions and he got to, have you lost any weight since being here? And I said yes, and he started to go to the next question, and he looks up, he's like, wait, what? You lost weight since being here? And I told him, yeah, 11 pounds. You've been here 11 days. That's a pound a day. Good job. I didn't say that, but that's what I was thinking. Anyway, so after I got home and was well enough, I hired a physical trainer to get back into shape, basically, to strengthen my body. And the physical trainer told me that weight loss is 90% diet, so what you're putting in your mouth, and 10% exercise, which I found fascinating. I never knew that before. I had never even considered it before because I had never had problems with weight growing up. Anyway, he gave me not really like a meal plan, but gave me recommendations for foods. He called soda, Coke, pop, whatever you want to call it, liquid poison. Well, I drank soda back then. I drank a lot of soda back then. I don't know how much, but definitely a can a day. That is too much. And he called it liquid poison and wanted me to stop. However, and I didn't have a problem with that. However, what I did have a problem with was he didn't want me eating bananas. He didn't want me having corn. He didn't want me having grapes. It was getting ridiculous. And I told him I am not going to cut out grapes or bananas out of my diet. You want to take junk food out of my diet, that's fine. But I'm not taking out fruit or grain like corn. It was interesting. So I did end up firing him because the restrictions became too much, and I was dealing with a young son, I was dealing with teenagers, I was taking care of my husband, and it was a lot going on all at once. And then, you know, the other issues that I had had with my previous doctor regarding the HFCS, which I didn't know also contributes to gallbladder issues. Anyways, I thought it was fascinating, and all I can say is that if that worked for him, great, but you have to find out what works for you. Because, for instance, I can't have dairy. I shouldn't have dairy. I do occasionally have dairy. But, for instance, I have not had cheese since 2007. Have I accidentally taken a bite of something that the restaurant lied and said there was no cheese in it, and I take a bite and I say, yes, there's cheese in it, and send it back? Yes. Has it happened recently? Oh my gosh, probably not in, it probably hasn't happened in years. Which is why, not even going down that road, sorry. So finding out what works for you, for the way you eat, how your body reacts to certain things, especially if you're buying foods that are processed or prepackaged, because you constantly have to look at the ingredients. You buy it so long you think you know exactly what's in it, but the company changes something and you didn't know, and then suddenly you're having issues and you think it can't be that, I've been eating that forever, and then it turns out to be that item. Anyways, but what I wanted to say was that there is a bad rumor going around that people never crave healthy foods. Yes, I do. I know there are people that crave healthy foods. There has to be. I know I'm an anomaly in a lot of things, but I know I'm not the only one that craves healthy foods. So, for instance, I have craved carrots. Oh, I think carrots was also on the list for that physical trainer. I wasn't allowed to eat carrots. I have craved carrots. I crave salad. I craved salad the other day, and I said, I'm having a salad tomorrow, and that was yesterday. So I crave salads all the time. Spinach. I have craved spinach. I don't like cooked spinach, so when I started craving it, I was a little hesitant about. I thought, oh, surely I'm not craving spinach. But yeah, spinach popped into my head, and I thought, I want spinach. Why do I want spinach? What is going on? And I ended up putting it in a soup. I think I eat spinach in salads now because I always get the mixed greens stuff. But I like spinach cut up really small and put into soups, so that it's not slimy, because I don't like it slimy. And I put it in last. So it's not crispy, but it's not slimy either, because I hate that. Gross. Anyway, so there have been other health foods that I have craved, and I can't think of what else at the top of my head, but spinach. I craved that for 2 weeks before finally giving in. And then once I did, I was good. It was so weird. So yes, people do crave healthy foods. If you hear somebody say people don't crave healthy foods, they don't know. Maybe because they're too busy eating junk food. Now for me, what I have noticed is that when I eat junk food, guess what I crave? Junk food. And junk food is created, made, processed, so you will want more junk food. When I eat healthy, I crave healthy foods. Crazy how that happens, right? Anyways, I just wanted to share that little tidbit. I thought it was fascinating. Leave a comment down below and let me know if you have ever craved healthy foods, what it is, and let's have a conversation down below. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll talk to you later. Bye.